The tragic death of Liam Payne. A detailed account.
The music world was shaken to its core when Liam Payne, former member of the globally renowned pop group One Direction, was found dead at the age of 31 in Buenos Aires, Argentina. The circumstances surrounding his death on October 16th painted a haunting picture of a talented artist's final moments, marked by a devastating combination of substance abuse and personal struggles. The tragedy unfolded at the luxurious Casa Sur Palermo Hotel, where Payne was staying during his visit to Argentina. The initial alert came from a concerned hotel employee who made an urgent call to emergency services, reporting a guest who appeared to be under the influence of drugs and alcohol. The situation was dire enough that the employee specifically mentioned their fear for the guest's life, noting the presence of a balcony in his room. Despite the swift response of emergency services, who arrived within just 7 minutes of the call, it was already too late. Payne had fallen from the third-floor balcony, suffering catastrophic injuries that would prove fatal. His body was discovered in an inner courtyard of the hotel, a tragic end to a life that had touched millions through his music. The scene that investigators encountered painted a troubling picture. Payne's hotel room was found in complete disarray, with numerous items broken and scattered throughout. The investigation revealed a collection of over-the-counter medications, including Klonopin, known as clonazepam, along with a whiskey bottle, a lighter, and a cell phone found in the courtyard where his body was discovered. The subsequent autopsy and toxicology reports revealed a complex web of substances in Payne's system at the time of death. The analysis indicated the presence of cocaine, benzodiazepines, and a particularly concerning substance known as pink cocaine, or 2C. This designer drug, which has been gaining notoriety in Europe and Latin America, typically contains a dangerous mixture of ketamine, ecstasy, methamphetamine, and opioids, with pink food coloring added for aesthetic purposes. The forensic investigation identified multiple injuries on Payne's body, though some experts have questioned the interpretation of these findings. While the official report cited 25 injuries, compatible with those caused by falling from a height, some forensic specialists, including Joseph Scott Morgan, have raised questions about this assessment, suggesting that some injuries might have occurred before the fatal fall. The medical examination was particularly thorough, incorporating 3 distinct types of analysis: histopathological, biochemical, and toxicological testing. The histopathological examination of tissue samples was crucial in understanding potential long-term effects of substance abuse on Payne's body, particularly focusing on his heart and brain tissue. Of special interest was the possibility of left ventricular hypertrophy, a condition where the heart muscle thickens due to sustained drug-induced hypertension. The investigation has taken on additional complexity with the emergence of details about Payne's final hours. Reports indicate that 2 female escorts visited his room on the day of his death, though they departed following a payment dispute. While they have been questioned by authorities, they are not considered suspects. Their testimony, however, provides crucial timeline information about Payne's state of mind and behavior in his final hours. The role of hotel staff has come under scrutiny, with investigators particularly interested in how Payne obtained the drugs found in his system. A hotel employee has been questioned regarding possible drug sales, though no arrests have been made. This aspect of the investigation highlights the vulnerabilities of celebrities traveling abroad and the potential exploitation they may face. The tragedy has cast a stark light on the broader issue of substance abuse in the entertainment industry, particularly the emergence of dangerous designer drugs like pink cocaine. This substance has been linked to other high-profile incidents, including a fatal car crash in Miami where the driver, under the influence of 2C, caused a multi-vehicle collision resulting in 2 deaths. Payne's struggles with fame and addiction were well documented. Following One Direction's breakup in 2016, he openly discussed his battles with mental health and substance abuse. In 2021, he revealed hitting rock bottom, though he later showed signs of recovery, announcing over 100 days of sobriety in 2023. Anonymous sources close to the singer have suggested that drug dealers had been specifically targeting him during vulnerable periods, taking advantage of his celebrity status and personal struggles. The impact on Payne's family has been particularly devastating. His father, Jeff Payne, flew to Buenos Aires after his son's death, visiting the growing memorial outside the hotel and pledging full cooperation with the investigation. The situation has been especially painful for Cheryl Cole, Payne's former partner and mother of his 7-year-old son, Bear. Cole has expressed deep concern about how their son will eventually confront the circumstances of his father's death, particularly given the extensive media coverage and ongoing investigation. The international nature of the case has prompted cooperation between Argentine and British authorities, with British officials offering assistance in the investigation. This cross-border collaboration adds another layer of complexity to the case, as investigators must navigate different legal systems and jurisdictions while pursuing leads and gathering evidence. The tragedy has resonated deeply within the music industry. His former One Direction bandmates released a joint statement expressing their devastation and requesting time to process the loss of their dearly loved brother. The group's statement highlighted the profound impact Payne had on their lives and the lasting legacy he leaves behind. Other celebrities, including Justin Bieber, have also shared their grief and memories of Payne, demonstrating the wide-reaching impact of his sudden death. The case has broader implications for the entertainment industry's approach to mental health and substance abuse. It raises questions about the support systems available to celebrities, particularly when they are traveling internationally, and the pressures they face in maintaining their public personas while dealing with private struggles. The investigation continues to evolve as authorities piece together Payne's final hours and the events that led to his tragic death. The case serves as a sobering reminder of the devastating impact of substance abuse and the importance of mental health support, particularly in the high-pressure world of entertainment. As the music industry mourns the loss of a talented artist, the circumstances of his death highlight the urgent need for better support systems and awareness of the dangers of substance abuse. As investigations proceed and more detailed toxicology reports are analyzed, the full story of Payne's final days may yet reveal more about the circumstances that led to this tragedy. His legacy will undoubtedly live on through his music and the memories he created with millions of fans worldwide, even as his death serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of substance abuse and the importance of mental health support in the entertainment industry.